mean, I like the guy, but he worries me.
Sure.
But I told her his appeal is nothing more than a giant middle finger to the established political class.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that is his support. He could be the next Mussolini. He could be a disaster. But you know what? How could that be any worse than what they have planned for us?
Exactly.
Look, man, I appreciate what you're doing.
Hey, check my card. Go take a look at my YouTube channel if you ever want to
I've
support
seen
me.
you on the internet. Somebody had a camera down here, and I saw you get up down here. But
Well, I've been on Jones's show before too.
maybe that's where yeah, he came down here and interviewed you. Was it him or
Well,
one
it
of
was
his?
Kid Daniels. It was
It's
all
Kid
by
Daniels.
accident. Part of Kid Daniels' family was, I think it was his sister, was moving to the city, and it was around Thanksgiving, and they all come by here, and some kid said, "Can I do an interview with you?" I said, "Yeah." Next thing you know, I was on.
Good for you. Good for you. Need more publicity.
Yeah, good. Hey, let me give you a get out of jail free card, courtesy of Hillary Clinton.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
What do I have to do? Just claim I'm stupid and I didn't know any better?
Well, that's the shame of it. You understand that there's always a price to pay for this.
I love it.
You have
I love it.
You have to identify yourself as Hillary Clinton. That's the shame.
Okay,
So,
okay.
but it'll get you out of anything.
Sure.
Mass murder.
Sure.
you know.
Even if you're a felon and the FBI admits you're a felon.
Yeah, no matter what it is.
And now they've got all these vets coming forward that have been prosecuted for far less going Hillary Clinton defense. No law and order anymore.
No, well, yeah. Well,
There's no, it's selectively enforced.
well, indeed. And
But historically, any country in recorded history that starts going down that path
yeah.
ends up a third world country. When you start selectively
But
enforcing
here
the
again,
laws,
I always, but history repeats itself. We've always seen this, right? But here's the wild card. For the first time in history, we do have the internet. I mean, everybody's walking around with the whole world in their hands.
I know, but you know what the problem is? If you encounter somebody that's been successfully brainwashed, like so many people have, and you see this, you're out here
Every day.
and you try to talk facts.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want to hear it.
That's what I will show. I call it my bullshit walking segments. Because people always ask me, what kind of response I get out here? I said, well, number one, apathy. Most people just walk by and are paying attention. So apathy is the biggest thing I have out.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
The majority of the people that stop appreciate what I'm doing. The ones that would have contention are two things.
They don't want to hear what you
They're
got to
dumber
say.
than a trainload of hammers.
Oh, yeah.
And they are cowards. They will not stay here and debate.
Nope. You want to know what the definition of a racist is? Somebody winning an argument with a liberal. I get that at work, man.
No.
Oh, and you know what? I work on tugboats in Corpus Christi.
Uh-huh.
And there's this guy, guy my age from Maine,
Right.
working there now. He lives in Austin. I said, so you're liberal. How'd you know? I said, you moved to Texas and you found your home in the one liberal stronghold in the state, Austin. I said, do you not see the irony, sir, in the fact that you left
A hellhole.
a blue state because there's no jobs,
Yeah.
and you found yourself in a red state because of jobs, but you're bringing your bullshit voting with you. I said, it's no accident that the red states are the ones creating jobs, because a liberal says free chocolate milk for everybody, where a conservative says, what's the trade-off? Fuck. Education.
Yeah,
They're not teaching any of that in school. They're not teaching the Constitution in school, and that's all by design. They don't want you to know what you have, what rights you
I've been
have.
talking to teachers now for the past 3 months because it's summertime, right?
My wife's a teacher.
Yeah, I talked to one yesterday, and he was a shop teacher. I said, man, what's the biggest problem? Most of the teachers I asked, what's the biggest problem you have in fiscal government regulations, how we get around all this, right? This guy was a shop teacher. He says, man, I spend a lot of my time being a surrogate father.
Yes.
They have no center. They have no one to tell them.
Well, my wife taught in Galveston County. She taught in Galveston, Texas, Santa Fe, Texas, and Dickinson, Texas. All Galveston County. And our congressman was Ron Paul. And his signature is on my wife's birth certificate. What was wrong with that picture when he was on the debate stage and I asked about abortion? He was the only one that didn't get to reply. The only one on the stage qualified to reply.
Yeah, well, again, Cheetah,
Yeah, right.
I mean, the other day, Google, right? I don't know if you caught this on InfoWars, but it was I saw it, but
Yeah, not showing Trump as a
yeah,
candidate.
you search presidential candidates and
Hey,
Trump wasn't
if
even
somebody
there.
needs to search, they need to pull their head out of somewhere dark, wet, and stinky first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they forget that point. Yeah, but still, it's it's again so blatant. And that's just always had. The more blatant it gets, the more pushback people wake up.
I want to get one of these people, one of my people over here and get a picture with you, sir. That's okay. No.
Hi, Jason.
Hello. I have friends that appreciate what you're doing. We saw that. I try
Well,
to.
subscribe to my channel.
My oldest sister is a professor of psychology. She's very conservative. She grew up in Texas. And we were asking her about the students. She said, "Oh, they're all fully indoctrinated." She said, "I do my part though." She said, "But I don't push my opinions on them like the other profs." She said, "I make them come to the conclusions themselves." So she'll ask a question in class. She was just visiting my folks last week, and she says, "So I'll ask the question, who do you think is happy? Conservatives or liberals?" And of course, the whole class thinks liberals. And there's a bunch of snide remarks about conservatives. And she says, "Well, actually, the data bears out that conservatives are happier." "Well, why do y'all think that is?" More snide remarks and shit, And she comes up with this as a psychology professor. She says, "Well, it's because of this. Liberals overwhelmingly believe that it's somebody else's job to show them the way and provide for them. So their own well-being and happiness is out of their control. And when you feel like you have no control, you're unhappy. Where a conservative sees it as their responsibility to take control of their own life and not rely on somebody else to elevate themselves. And overwhelmingly, they're happy." But she spurs thought. And it's the best she can do. Man, I last fall, I was making some decent money on my side business, and I started thinking, why am I going to put all this in the bank?
Yeah,
When I looked at the price of silver,
yeah,
so I just started stacking silver.
smart.
You know what? I've already made $6,000 off of stacking. Well, I haven't made anything until I
No,
cash it
yeah,
in.
right.
Until I cash it in and use it.
Yeah, exactly. The new currency comes up. At least you got something to buy it with.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just common sense.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
You have a wonderful day.
God bless you. Come here, young lady.